Christmas season, we're going to show you around our studio in Manchester and show you how we kind of put stuff together in the studio as well, and a few of our little toys. Let's do it. So this bad boy is our kind of main drum machine kind of computer thing. All of our drums come from here, or the vast majority of them do. It's a Roland TR-808. It costs a lot of money. It's quite old, it's quite stubborn, but it kind of does the job, and we've learned to have a bit of a friendship with it, really. This is the kind of stuff that it sounds like. So this is one of our kind of older synths. It's about 40 years old now. It's super cranky, never does anything that you want it to do. But sometimes you get some kind of like weird noises from it, some pretty badass basses and some weird kind of snare drum stuff as well. This is kind of like a cool bass sound, I guess. Does that, and does this like other weird thing where you can have like a random note thing and it just plays this incredibly like weird like note sequence, and that's it. That's kind of how it operates. It even has like a kind of tuning thing, so you have to tune the bugger in. You can do other like creepy stuff too. Maybe let's see. Just like weird notes that don't make any sense. And stuff like that. I mean, you can't really use it on tracks, but sometimes you really can. And it sounds like pretty crazy. Oh, a bit crackly. But yeah, 40 years old, and I guess it's still going alright. This is our kind of main synth for all of our basses and all our synths and that kind of stuff, like all of our pads and keys and things. And we run things from the computer into this, run melodies and that kind of thing. You get kind of like cool, just like cool synth sounds, I suppose, like this. So this is our Watkins Copycat. It's a very, very nice old delay machine, tape delay. Unfortunately today it's having one of its funny turns and doesn't really want to play ball, so you can look at it but you can't really hear it. Being old as it is, you need to kind of clean it quite a lot and make sure nothing mental happens to it. It's got a few tape heads there, sustains and swells and stuff. Sounds really, really nice, really, really warm. You can the really good thing is you can kind of tap the tape there and make some really bizarre noises with it, and really kind of go crazy with it. So it's really nice, but yeah, unfortunately it's old and very cranky. Up here we've got, speaking of old, some very, very nice modular synth stuff, and this little beast. This is a Logan string melody, which is absolutely amazing for making really, really creepy sounds like this. Which obviously sounds amazing, and the good thing is you only get about 5 presets. But when they sound like that, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, obviously a great piece of kit, and quite a lot of it on the new stuff. Actually, we've been really like, it is one of the most used things that's kicking around in here, I think, and that's why. This is an Oberkorn Analog Solution step sequencer. Really, really nice. We've only just got it actually, so we're kind of feeling our way around it a little bit. We plugged this Korg MS-20, one of the new ones, into it. Kind of still working out what works and what doesn't, what sounds nice and what doesn't. At the minute, we're kind of doing this kind of stuff. And obviously, if you play around with these, and it's so good to just like get stuck in and like turn some knobs and see what they do, and just go a bit crazy with it. So yeah, like I think over time we'll get to the whole kind of Lou Cavity, very modular kind of synth noises. But at the moment, for some reason, we've managed to make some crazy bass and not much more, which kind of sums us up perfectly, I think.
So this is our theremin, and it's kind of a weird instrument. We haven't really used it on a lot of tracks just yet, but we're kind of feeling our way around and kind of learning to play it, even though probably going to fail at that massively. But we're kind of like putting it through effects and making some kind of creepy, echoey sounds, stuff like this. This is a kind of a TB303 replica kind of clone thing that we got called the Zox Box, and it makes the most like crazy like acid bass lines that you hear on loads of cool tracks. Okay, right, so...
Jam at the end.
Oh shit, I'm still recording.